job of diameter 20 to a length of 60 with a step turning. So to do that, first we will take the double click on Mastercam software. We are going to get this software. So first we are going to select, since it is a round cylinder, the shaft, a round shaft, so we'll go for a turning operation. So the turning, so machine type is turning, lathe, go to default, so we're going to get this default. Then we need to create the model. The model which we have to create is this. So we are going to take the center line as the reference and this point as 0, 0. And from here you have to give this dimension, which will always we go by absolute coordinate system. So we are taking from this point to here, which will going to be 5. So to do that, so first we'll go to create a line. So select specify endpoint. You select this and you give the distance as 5 and then this angle as 90. Then we go for X-form offset, take the distance as 60 and say click on this, accept it and say OK. Then go to fit, then go to line, go to line, take this endpoint to this endpoint, then go to offset, again X-form offset, take this distance now, that is this distance from here to here, which is 10 because diameter is 20, so we're going to take 10, and from here this dimension will also become 20. So to do that, go to offset, offset distance is 10, here you type 10, click on this and click on indicate the offset direction on this side and say apply. So then go to extend, select this line, extend it till here, then go to X-form offset, take this distance now. So we have drawn this line, now we want to take this distance which is 20. So to do that, so go to offset, take the distance as 20. So from here you take this dimension, then go to accept, go to trim, select this line to trim till here, then go to offset, X-form offset, take the distance as 7.5 and you select this horizontal line and offset by 7.5, accept, again offset, the distance is 20, you select this line and offset it and say OK, then go to trim, trim this line till here and trim this line till here. Similarly, trim this line till here, then trim this line till here. Then go to offset, X-form offset, take the distance as 5, you select this line and offset here and say OK, and then go to trim, trim this line till here and trim this line till here. So this is how you will be able to create this model. Then click on properties, click on file, then click on tool settings. So click on from material, then click on stock setup. So here we'll go to click on left spindle, enable left spindle, click on properties. So now I need to select these two. So to do that, click on make from 2 points. Then first end point of the cylinder is this point, and select second point end point of the cylinder, that is this point. So that means we are going to have OD equals 20, length will be 60. Then click use margin, enable. Then we'll go to get this preview. So what is the OD margin? We're going to take outer diameter margin as 2 mm. And then the right margin, we need some extra material to be machined. So I'll take 15 mm. and then we want the left margin to be 5. You just click on 5. Preview late boundaries, it's already there. Enter to continue. Then click on OK. Right tick. Under check JAWS. So click on properties. Then machine component manager dialog box. Then you click on under clamping. Under clamping, click on select OD1. OD number 1. Click from stock. Click from stock means enable stock, and the grip length as 2 mm. It's only that inside the material how much it should go, which is grip length is 2 mm. That is, the component has to go inside this by 2 mm. That is the meaning. You can see that sketch here. And then click on right tick to clear this dialog box. Then click on right tick to clear machine group properties. Click on OK. Then click on face parameters. Click on toolpath. Toolpath. Click on face. Click on face. Enter new NC name. I will type 1. Click on right tick. Then you're going to get a lathe face properties. Then click on lathe face properties. Click on this roughing and select feed rate mm per minute. Click on face parameters. Then rough step over. Click enable rough step over and give it 0.4. So maximum number of passes, maximum number of finished passes is 2. Then use stock. Click enable use stack, and use stack should be equal to 0. It's there. Click on right tick to clear this dialog box. Then click on toolpaths. Click on toolpaths. Click on facing. Then click on face. Click on toolpaths. Click on facing. Enter. Okay. Click on TR018 degree 80 tool face and click on feed mm per minute. Then click on OK. Feed per minute. Click on face parameters. Then click on rough step over as 0.4. Number of pieces is 2. So this is stock to leave is 0. Click on right click. So now click on toolpaths. Click on roughing. Then click on partial weight. So here select the entry point as this. Click on weight. Select the entry point by selecting the horizontal line of the component. So that is this one. Here, along the contour, you just click over and say right tick. So the roughing profile, we are defining the profile there. Then click on right dialog. Then the lathe rough properties will dialog box will appear, and click on rough parameters. Change the depth of cut to 0.5, 0.5. Every time the depth of cut has to be given by 0.5. Click on right tick. Then click on finish. Click on finish. Click on partial. Click on weight. Select the contour as this. So you just reverse this, the direction of tool movement. So this is how the direction of tool movements will take place. Click on right tick. Then lathe finish probability, click on T or 0 point T, that is 55 degree. Click on feed rate per minute. So click on finish parameters. So then the rough step over. So here the number of finish passes will going to be 2. Then 2. Click on right tick. So we're going to cut with the finishing operation. Now the entire profile is been moved. Then to generate NC codes, you just click on G1, post selected operations. So click on right tick. Click on right tick to clear the generate NC codes. So here, click on G1, right tick, post process dialog box, enter the name of the operation as 1 and click on right tick. So you're going to get the, so these are all the generated codes after the CAN cycle has been applied. So this is all going to be the lengthy actual codes which is required to machine this component. And then we go for simulation. So do that. So click on verify selected operations. Then you just reduce the speed. Then click on machine. So this is the phasing operation what is doing now. Because as you are given the stock as 15, so it is going to take that much amount of time to phase it. Then so we can see the phasing operation, how it now the roughing operation is been done with the step turning with an allowance. Then we have the finishing operation. Since we have given the number of passes as 2, so it has been considering the 2 passes. So this is how you will be able to machine the component of diameter 20 to a length of 60. So this will be the final component of the simulation. So this will going to complete. So these are all the things which is need to be shown to get this particular component by using MasterCam.